Hey everybody, I'm doing great. I hope everybody's doing great today. We're in the middle of the week here. We've been busy all week, so I'm showing you guys how to make a quick meal. Lazy cabbage rolls with the chemis. And there's a reason they're called lazy cabbage rolls. They're actually kind of not lazy. You've got actually quite a bit of prep, but you just fire it all together and the family's eating a good solid meal, I'll tell you. And cabbage, that's good. That's good for the bowel, good for you name it. And the burger's good protein. So what I got here, burger going, salt and pepper to taste. Of course, rice, a little butter and salt in there. And then in here, you guys, I got onion and garlic and bay leaves. And what I've done there is caramelize that. That's when that gets nice and sweet and you get the, you know, when it browns up like that and caramelizes a bit, that's when the sugars are coming out of that onion. Just get yourself a big bowl like this to mix with. And then I got the cabbage right there, as you can see. So here's the burger. Do this. You can use moose burger, anything elk you got. This is beef, but if you got moose, it works even better with moose. Here, you guys, this is kind of my little trick. Is you know those craft pizza kits you get? So I buy 2 at a time and we only end up using one round of sauce. So I always keep this sauce and this is what I do with it right here. You guys know that good sauce? You get the good oregano and Parmesan in there too. It's just excellent stuff. I absolutely love it. It's got nice flavor. That oregano is, it's just beautiful. I don't know what it is. It's just good strong oregano. But anyhow, here we are. And then I use a can of Campbell's tomato. How can you go wrong, right? And then my next trick is, you guys, with the chemis, I like to use rosé. It's just creamy, it's thick, it's hearty, it sticks to you. It's like a hug in a jar, and it's just fantastic stuff. And it's just got nice flavor, and like I said, the main thing is it's nice and creamy and thick, and that's what I like. It kind of coats to all that cabbage. Just dunk it in there like so, just like so. We'll do this here, you guys. Excuse my spoon in here. Okay, now give me 1 minute. So John, show everybody what you've been making there, Johnny.
Sure.
Let's have a look there now. We got chamois tea towels available. Just holler at us, let us know, and away we go. That goes in there just like so. Now, old school cabbage rolls, a little bit of dill. Old school, that's why, right there. Old school. Parmesan, or sorry, Parmesan, parsley. That's parsley, you guys. There it goes. Now, another little trick is brown sugar. Is an old school recipe too. So I just take a big chunk, they say about 2 tablespoons. I just take a nice chunk there of brown sugar. I like it a little bit sweeter anyways. It just got a nice ring to it when it's sweet. Cabbage rolls, you got a lot of salty, make it a little savory. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic, you guys? So we're just gonna do this. You can put a little cinnamon in, people tell me too and stuff, but I've never really done it, and I've had it and it's good. It all kind of, I don't know, works out the same. Okay, now we're just gonna mix this up, you guys. We've got lots of salt and pepper in here. There we go, we'll just do this, you guys. Look at that caramelization. When that hamburger starts to caramelize on the bottom of that pan, that's the flavor. And in goes the onion and garlic, the bay leaves. In they go. Johnny, you want to get a close-up of that, John? Oh, that's gonna be so good. Just have a look there, you guys. Isn't that fantastic?
Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful. So let's stir that in. Now, it is lazy, but if I was doing actual cabbage rolls, of course, you take a little different approach, but I would simmer this for a real long time, like all afternoon. And sometimes if I, bless you, sometimes, I hope you covered that. Sometimes if I'm doing lazy cabbage rolls during the day on a Saturday, I'll simmer that all day long and it's just fantastic. You know it, John, and I know it. So let's do this now, boys and girls. We're gonna load this up here. Throw a little in there. We've gotta have some rice in there. Now this is good. I butter this up a little bit too, you guys, and put some salt to it. Always wash your rice before you cook it. About like that, I'm thinking, you guys. There we go. It never really, I just eyeball everything. So it turns out a little heavy on the rice end of things. We just grab the soy sauce. Good to go. Okay, now this is gonna be fantastic. Look at this. Oh, beautiful. I can just, the smells in here, eh, girls? Does it smell good in here?
So good.
Man, if you were delivering newspapers and you knocked on the door and you wanted your money, it'd be like, oh man, you know what? Keep your money, just invite me in for supper.
Come in.
Okay, hang on a second here. We're gonna load this in here, you guys, just like so. Get a big mixing bowl. You can do it in the pots too. Another thing I do too with this stuff, you guys, sometimes is I will barbecue it. Put it in a tray, barbecue it, or throw it in the oven. You can throw it in the oven, do whatever, but when it's lazy like this and it's the middle of the week, we're just gonna mix it together and eat it. It's gonna be fantastic, trust me. Look at that. Got all the salt. We boiled the cabbage for 5 minutes or so, put a little butter in the cabbage and salt, so nothing's sticking together. And of course, that's just gonna add nothing but flavor. So it's just beautiful. Have a look here. Johnny, get a close-up of that so we can put some photos on maybe later. Excellent, excellent stuff, you guys. Chloe, girls, you guys all hungry?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. So we got the brown sugar in there, some dill. Throw a little more pepper in there. Nail the pepper to it. Whoa, little sea salt.
Spill the salt.
Little extra sea salt. Don't spill that, I'll tell you. You want to be hopping that over your left shoulder. Which one's the left? Oh, this one. Ooh, bad rotator cuff. Okay, here we go, you guys. This is going to be so good. Just like I said, just such a nice weeknight meal. And it's hearty. And you know what? You can pack this in a Tupperware container, take it to work with you, or the kids take it to school and they love it and it's something different. And it's just perfect. Like, oh, look at this.
That looks great.
Doesn't that look good? Man, that looks good. Look at this here. We're gonna have a nice meal here today, you guys. We have a friend down in Revelstoke pass away. Hugh there, awesome guy. We used to go see him all the time. So we're gonna sit down, have a toast, and have a meal for his honor, his life. And yeah, good guy. Right on. There you are, you guys. Look at this. Just have a good look at this. Wow, 100%. Now, you know what you're doing on that. You're going to town. Come on back. I'm going to show you how to doctor that up to eat it even better. Right on. Love you. Well, you guys, here we are. Awesome part of the show. Lay a little salt to that. You don't need much, but I like a little extra. Get your spoonie out. Little spoonie there. And you just lay your sour cream on top of this lazy cabbage roll. Look at that. Look at that. Black pepper. Lots of it. Now, this is just kind of, you can add this. They didn't do this. This isn't old school, but look at that. Cayenne pepper. There you have it. Just have a look right there, you guys. Now watch this. Doesn't that look good?
So good.
Got a picture of that for Facebook, John? Because it's that good. Perfect, Johnny. Now, what I do, guys, is I put my, you can put your sour cream on the side. You don't even need sour cream. You can also save extra rice and extra burger and extra cabbage if you want. We've done that too. And then a certain guest we have over for dinner or whatever once in a while, they can add more rice, they can add more cabbage. Now get this nice and creamy. You're gonna need that sour cream and that creaminess with that cayenne pepper. Unless you're like Brooklyn, my daughter, who can just eat it like it's going out of style and not need milk or nothing like that. Man, Chloe, like I know you already got a bowl. Just don't look at the camera, just tell the camera how good it is.
It's so good.
Like, isn't that good?
Really,
Like, isn't that fantastic? You kind of get a little hint of that dill. That dill, you guys, that's an old school recipe.
It's so good.
Oh, you guys, you know what? I wish you were here to try this.
Me too.
Comfort food 101 right there. Just hug you, love you, kiss you. I'll tell you what, that's just, I'm sure it, yeah, just, oh, you'll love it. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the Shemmys. See you next time. We got some fantastic cooks coming up. Love you. I got to go get into this. See you next time.